Hey y'all, it's the Betty Gale, and it's Sunday, day 20 on the road, and I am currently pulled over and going to stay the night at a rest area just outside El Paso, Texas. It is, seems to be a good place to be. I think I can see Mexico over there. That's how close I am. I-10 runs right next to it, the border, for quite a ways. But anyway, here's what happened. So I'm coming out of wherever I was, Fort something, Stockton, Fort somebody. And I had planned a 226-mile journey today to the Walmart in El Paso. I think it's kind of like on the side of El Paso. And so that would make my Monday morning, I didn't have to go through El Paso. Well, here's what happened. I get about 30 miles, 30, 40 miles out, 30, 35 miles maybe, out from my destination. I know that I've got to get onto the, what do they call that, a loop? Like a belt loop? Is it a belt loop? That sounds funny. I don't think that's it. Anyway, it's a loop around El Paso. So anyway, I know that's what I've got to do, and I'm seeing it on my screen. 26 miles is or so, and I've got to be in the middle lane, and then I got to veer and turn, and I was already stressed. Okay, so I'm thinking about all this, and should I get gas now? I don't see a place to get gas. Very few exits this morning on I-10. And I had passed one thinking, well, I'm kind of glad I did. It looked like a sketchy area. I didn't really want to be there. So, right after passing that, traffic stopped. Now, back up a little bit. I had seen smoke. I had traveled up and up and up. I was like, whoa, buddy. We going over to Rockies. Because remember, I'm traveling right next to New Mexico. Sorry, I've been eating nuts. Thank you, Bob and Rosie, if you're watching. I'm still eating pecans in Texas. I got them in Georgia. So anyway, I see all this smoke because I come up over the hill and we're going down, down, down. I see the valley and it's just covered. And I'm like, what is on fire? Is that coming from California? And then I come around a curve and I see this plume of black smoke just going up in the air and then spreading out. And it turns out, because all of a sudden, everybody stopped. Just stopped in the middle of the highway. And it took me a minute, took me a while to figure out. I sat there for a while, and then I turned my truck off. And then I saw people getting out of their cars going, look, and I went, I'm going to go pee. So I turned it off. I locked my door. I rode around, come in, and I go back out, and there's a little boy standing out there. I say little boy, young man, a young man standing there. And I asked him. He said there was a oil tanker of some kind. I don't know what happened to it, but it was in the eastbound lanes. But eastbound and westbound both stopped. And so I'm watching as, now you understand the speed limit is 80 miles an hour. The fastest for me to safely go is 60. And that's what I'm doing, is 60. And when we come to a stop, there are semi after semi after semi after semi piling up behind me. And along with them are the other people who are trying to get to the Arizona desert. And they are all driving bus RVs, big old things. And we're sitting there for almost an hour. And then we start moving at a mile an hour for, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes. So I'm thinking, okay, so where am I going to go? I don't know, but while I'm here, and I'll tell you where I'm at in a minute, I'm going to pull out my next exit book. I ain't got much farther to go. I might not even need it. But exits are few and far between on I-10. I'm not going to do this gas thing again. For one thing, 200 miles going up a mountain used up almost all my gas. I'm about a quarter of a tank. And I figured, and here's my prayer. I was like, Lord, whatever comes next, I'm getting off this road as soon as I get out of here, because all those people behind me, miles and miles of people in trucks and campers, they've been sitting there for an hour and they don't want me in their way. And remember, I told you, I got to get in the middle lane and go around the loop, and I don't want to do that with a bazillion people behind me saying, get out of my way. So the next exit I didn't take because there wasn't nothing there. And then I see the sign, 2 miles rest area. And in Texas, if it don't say you can't stay, apparently you can stay. So I'm not going to make a fuss of it or nothing. And I parked far enough away from the buildings and stuff. You might hear the traffic on this video, because it's mostly 18-wheelers. They're just, man, this country moves on wheels. It does. But anyway, so I'm at a rest area about 20 some miles outside of El Paso, Texas. Drove 200 miles today. Yay me. And I'm going to stay the night. And in case I go missing, I'm at the rest area. I need my glasses. Dang it, I can't see. I used to be able to see without them if I squinted just right. Oh. Did I just start recording? No, it's still recording. Why is that little pop-up there? I wonder what happened. Okay, here's the thing. I'm between exit 49 and 68, heading west at the rest area. I just passed Tornillo, Texas. That's the one where there wasn't nothing. So at 7 minutes, I'm gonna hang up. I got service. I got like 4G, 4 bars, nothing on AT&T, but this is Verizon. So love y'all. Talk to you next time.